Now guys, we got a problem with this car, Prius 2014. We took this car to the tire people to change the tires, and what they did, they not tied these bolts equally, so they tied on one side and they snapped it off. Now we got two more bolts here, and as you can see, it is broken where this all comes out. I don't know whether you will be able to see it or not, but it's just not much. So the difference here, this stud fits from behind and it's got its splines in, so we need to take the tire off first and then jack it up properly. As you can see, we got the jack here and and the stand as well, and it goes to be on the high very hard surface, so it doesn't sink down when under the pressure. You make sure when you're using a hydraulic, you must support this with this stand here, otherwise it can sink down or it can snap down and kill you. When you're using scissor jack like this, make sure that it is on the flat surface. This is for the health and safety purposes, because if you don't do that, the car, if they move backward, it can slip and can kill you again. Or if it's a go forward, it slips like that. When the car moves forward, so it can kill you again. So you make sure that even when you use a hydraulic jack or the scissor jack, you must support it with the axle stand. Now we got to slacken this tire off before jacking up all this tire, and then we got to take this brake pads. We got to hold on by two bolts by 14 mil on the back here, and this should come off this. And then before you do anything else, make sure that you support this caliper somewhere up, so it doesn't hang on this flexi pipe. You also need to take this carrier off, and it is fastened by the bolts here. And also we will need to take this disc off before we can go to this stud, and we might need to take this shield off as well. I don't know, because this is the first time we ever using replacing this bolt here. So we will see, and we will come back again and show you some more whether we need to take this shield off or it can be done without. So what we need to do after doing this, just bringing it from the back, it got a splines in and it locks itself into the hub which is behind here. And to do this, we will have to put some sort of washers in there and the wheel nut, and should pull it in. We will wait and see. Let's continue with the work. Now we took this carrier off from the back here, and that was held on by these two bolts here, 14 mil, which is goes from the behind and tighten up here like that. Now we're gonna take this disc up. Now it should come off, I think, because there's usually there's two screws in there, but it looks to be two pins in there which is aligned by that. So we'll see how it comes. We have removed the disc now by using this extractor bolt, because it was seized onto here, onto this place here. And this is the stud. We're going to remove it. So I think we got enough space out on the back. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit it on here, and this should pop out. And another one is easy, just to clean this part in, and then place it from the bolt from the back, and then using the bolt and air, some few washers, and pull it forward. We use this hammer now and hit it like that, and as you can see, it's popping out on the back. Using a drill, look, it came out here now. So we're gonna put the new bolt in by cleaning this hole here first, and then we're gonna put the bolt, the new one from the back. Before assembling, you need to clean all this off, so the next disc can fit in and that can be removed easily. You might have to remove it yourself next time, so you must clean these parts up here so it can fit and comes out easily. You don't have to mess about with it next time. Now we're cleaning up using a brake cleaner here, and then the same applies to this disc. Same applies to disc. We can clean it up so it can fit properly and won't give any more trouble. We're gonna clean it up again, and the same thing with this brake carrier. We're gonna clean this up as well before fitting. Now I think it should be ready now to fit this bolt in here. Now we're fitting this stud in there from the back. It just comes in like that, and then we're gonna put one or two washers in front so that it pulls it in like that. This is the usual wheel nut here which we use. We're gonna tighten it up, and it should pull in like that, and then see it's spinning. I will see if it's properly from behind. This is it's okay. I think now we can take this knot off now. See if it comes through. These are the washers. As you can see, it came in through, same as this here, and on the back is equal as well. This is a new one, and these are the old ones. 4 olds and 1 new. So this is all fitted. Now we're going to fit brakes and disc and brakes back in again, but we're going to grease it up here so it doesn't rust again. And these plates as well, only slightly, not much, because when it warms up it melts and then comes onto a brakes, and the brakes won't gonna work. So it's only a slight, just so it doesn't rust again, and doesn't stick. All these parts now we fitted back again. We fitted the brake pads, brake carrier, also brake disc as well. It's now nice, easily will come out again. So we're gonna fit the tire on, and that's it. It should be ready then.